These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. Immediately. By Elune. In the name of Cenarius. Manudora in position. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune.
Ashtherodanador.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. So be it.
Something is amiss.
Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. By Elune. As the goddess
Has sleep
wills.
dulled my senses? For Kalimdor, it shall be done.
Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Out with it.
So be it. By Elune. Demon bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. So be it. Kalimdor. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. By Elune. Immediately. So be it.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. I am sworn to avenge.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
In the name of Cenarius. Anudora.
This must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
What threatens these lands? Anudora.
Speak your mind. Are we being invaded?
On your mark.
I am sworn to avenge.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Anudora.
Make it fast.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor.
The goddess calls.
Speak your mind.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. So be it. The pathway cuts off to the south. But this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done.
No one shall be the wiser. Make your peace.
Ashtherodanador. Press the attack!
Hi!
Something is amiss. How dare you! For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
What is nature's call?
What threatens these lands? Pathetic wretches.
Is there trouble? The hunt is on.
Something is amiss. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear gods? Pathetic wretches. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anudora. It shall be done.
Hiding.
The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss.
I am prepared.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador, it shall be done. For Kalimdor, what threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador, foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. Torfala Nordora. shall be done. Something is amiss. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
That's a given. It has begun. For my brothers. No one shall be the wiser. For my brothers. It has begun. No quarter. That's a given. No one shall be the wiser. It has begun. For my brothers. That's a given. That's a given. For my brothers. No one shall be the wiser. It has begun. In the Raven's name.
It shall be done.
That's a given. For my brothers. It has begun. No one shall be the wiser.
Your mana is depleted.
Make your peace. It has begun. No one shall be the wiser. That's a given.
Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormrage.
I cannot go back.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. The goddess calls.
O Kalimdor. In position.
Ashrathorama. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds? As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Indulira. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Someone threatens the wilds?
Make it fast.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls. Immediately. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Point the way.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately. So be it.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the
Your
wilds.
move.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. For Kalimdor.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds. Anudora. Immediately. So be it. Indulira. By Elune. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
I am sworn to avenge. I walk in shadow. As the goddess wills.
By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. So be it. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius! In the name of Cenarius! Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds? A cache of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. So be it.
In position.
Immediately. Immediately. By Elune.
Death to the intruders.
As the goddess wills. Anudora! The goddess calls. So be it. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune.
Speak your mind. Standing guard. Pray for dawn. Okalandor.
As the goddess wills. The treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. Immediately.
In position.
So be
Make it fast.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune.
In position.
As the goddess wills.
Standing guard.
Your move.
As the goddess wills.
Make it fast.
So be it.
Speak your mind.
By Elune.
I am sworn to avenge.
Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Standing guard. Make it fast. Absolutely.
Immediately. By Elune. So be it. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Immediately.
On your mark, fair enough. Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds? These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune.
In the name of Cenarius.
So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
In position.
So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. Immediately.
I am sworn to avenge.
goddess wills.
Anudora, speak your mind. In position. Speak your mind.
By Elun. By Elun.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
He needed me. So be it. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.